monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the table team, and welcome to your Leeds, Ipswich Town versus Leeds United instant match. Well, match reaction, should I say? How are we doing, Adam? Adam, first one in today.
Wow, I want to say welcome to Leeds, Joe Pro. What a great start for you. Keep doing that more often.
It's magic, you know, Joe Pro.
Yeah.
How are we doing, Mally?
Yeah, I'm alright still. I should be happy, but I'm not.
Oh.
Right, here we go. Right, so why aren't we happy, Mally?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
The defending?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't feel as though we won. Hello, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Lee!
Hi, Lee.
Knock on the ceiling, Stuart. Knock on the ceiling. Lee!
Nice, Smiley.
Yeah!
Now you woke him up, Stu.
I have Peacock White of LUFC, mate. Great to see you over here, mate. Great to see you. Mamani were over watching on. Peacock White were watching on. A woman called Claire won shirt as well. Really good. Really good. So why aren't you happy, Mally? Let's see if we can help you out a bit. It's my turn to help you this time.
I don't know, mate. I just thought the defending were crap. I thought the concentration were poor, allowing them to score in last seconds at first half and last seconds at second half. I just thought they were crap. If it weren't for this front four,
we'd have lost.
You can see why Ipswich, are scoring goals. But we were, I don't know. I just don't. I should be happy, but I'm not. I'm not happy at all with that defensive performance.
I agree with that. I agree.
Roden, he had a good game.
Yeah.
Even though he scored an own goal.
Shackleton had a good game.
Early wants sacking. Drama wants sacking.
Yep.
Strike were all right. Ampadu and Gray, I thought,
played well.
They weren't special. I don't think they were all special.
Singh had a great game.
I thought the front four were brilliant.
Yeah.
They really linked up well.
If they have that front four against bloody Salford, we'll be all over them, won't we?
Well, we should be, really. We're a championship side.
Yeah.
We should be all over them, Adam, really. But I know what Mally's saying. Mally, right, I spoke about this in Watch-Along. Can you excuse Drama for what he did because he's not used to playing on left? He's a right back, not a left back.
No.
Or am I picking up excuses for him?
He should have looked up first. He should have opened his eyes. He played a blind pass. And I mean, I don't even know who it would to.
There were no
Meslier. Well, there was Meslier. I don't know where it's side of Meslier. Or it's Strike. I don't know who was there.
The back part.
But I mean,
really needs to wake up.
I'm pleased for Farker taking him off.
Yeah.
Not many managers that have done that.
No.
But I thought
He was
Shackleton
clearly struggling though that game, Mally, when he come on. His head just didn't look in it to me.
No, it didn't.
Shackleton played well when he came on.
Yeah.
And he's not a left back.
Would you have liked to have seen come on then, Yelder?
Well, he has been as left back, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But again, he hasn't been. I don't know. I don't know. What happened to Biden? I didn't see it.
I think he got a little knock.
Well, I think he pulled. He did, the worst thing for me, Adam, he didn't get tackled at all. He just pulled up and went down.
Yeah,
And I think he
I
were
didn't-
holding his ankle. He were his ankle. He were getting treated. According to Phil, it was his ankle or something. What he felt.
I didn't see it. 1 minute Biden were on deck. On 1 minute Biden were on pitch. Next minute
he went.
Emma were on pitch. So I don't know if I dozed off.
True.
I don't know what happened. But I don't know. Another 5 minutes and Ipswich would have scored.
Yep.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
That's the winner.
Does it get in there, Lee? 3 points, Smiley. You always a smile. Peacock White says, thanks, mate. No worries. Frankie, we are starting to cook, boys and girls. We're starting to cook going forwards, definitely going forwards. But we knew that we had a good forward setup, apart from putting bowling back at net. Now, Perot's come in and done that. Now, I will say this about Nonto. I was praying that he had a good game, Mally.
And he did.
I was praying that he had a good game, and he did.
He showed us all wrong.
Yeah. No,
I'd say he proved to himself.
Yeah.
He still had little bits of his old self.
Yeah.
What have they got?
Yeah, I thought the all four were excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best I've seen Rutger play in a Leeds shirt, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Rutter were excellent. It was very good.
Because they were in right. Because they were.
Him and Perot.
Yeah.
They were linking up. Brilliant. It can only get better.
I thought Cine were getting frustrated, I thought, but you know, when he was shooting from outside box and it was just finding keeper all the time. I thought he was getting a bit frustrated, but it'll come for Cine. It will come for Cine.
Yeah.
I know it will.
I'm still not convinced that Sinisterra and Nonto will stay.
Aren't you?
No, I still think they'll both go. I hope they don't. But...
I agree. I think we need them. I think we need to keep them. Can I ask you something about the goalkeeper shirt, Mally? What did you think of it? I thought it looked smart.
What? The look of it?
Yeah, Mesley is the colours scheme. I thought it looked pretty good.
Pink, wasn't it?
It was like a lilac and another pinky colour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't take much notice, to be fair.
I was surprised.
I was surprised that Leeds played in white.
Yeah.
Green Screen says, get in. At least we won. We did. We needed to win. We needed a result, didn't we? I didn't think it were going to come against Ipswich, but luckily
we needed it. Yeah. We're up to 12th in the league.
That's it. That's better than no.
We're flying high.
Just that defence, what's worrying you, Mally?
Tough, big style. I think we were screaming out. I know I keep going on about him, but I think we were screaming out for Kamara.
Somebody said on Watchalon that I can't remember if it was Michael Brown or Inky. So it was somebody who was a regular says that it's been rumoured that we've agreed a fee with Rangers, but he can't swear to it.
Yeah, it's been agreed.
Saw a link saying that we've agreed a fee or something.
It's been agreed for weeks. We'll see. See if we can build on it. See if we can get. I'm not convinced with defence at all.
No.
At least we've got better up front now. At least we're a bit better.
I don't know where referee got extra time in both halves. and for us to switch off in both halves as well, that's disappointing.
Do you see that being a problem going forward then, Mally?
I was hoping they'd learnt from first half, but they didn't. Because they did exactly the same in second half. So
LUTV commentator says about the times we were trying to call for offside in that first half. We never learned. We kept letting them do it and do it and do it. We never learned from it.
I think they were. I think he were offside for first goal.
Right.
But if the linesman don't put his flag up, then
It's counted.
Ayling should have just played to whistle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Well, the 4 goals, Mally,
Anyway.
they were all good goals. What we scored.
Yeah.
Well, they're very good.
All good.
Very good.
I know Peru were a bit of a tapping, but he was in the right place at the right time, sort of thing, wasn't it? You have to be in the right place to score that sort of goals, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. No, he did all right.
No, I thought it was great. It was a good game. It was an entertaining game, but 2 of them goals in kick were through fault of his own, really. They could have been prevented. They could have been prevented at 2 of them goals. The goal, the own goal one and the Koji Drama one. Them 2 goals could have been prevented.
I dropped Drama on for Salford game.
Oh, I think he's already been dropped, mate. I think Farker making that substitution at half time said it all to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't.
It's a chance and you didn't take it.
That was a basic error. Well, you don't do that.
I mean, I'm just wondering if it's in the right frame of mind, being at Leeds. If he don't want, I mean, to me, it looks like he don't want to be here. Now, if he doesn't want to be here, he needs to have a word with Farker about it, really, and quick. There's only a week left.
It was all right up to that point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
He
I
made
don't know why.
that mistake, didn't he? He made that mistake. He missed tackle.
Yeah. I just don't know why he did it.
We don't want any more issues that players don't want to refuse, do they?
Ayling's starting to frustrate me.
Yeah.
Amani says, folk are forgetting that Ipswich Town are a very decent side, 26 unbeaten until today.
Mm-hmm. Until she got 52 quid.
She had a good day, did Amani? She had a good day again. Amani, exactly, and we were away. You think any more defenders will come in? That's a good question, Green Screen. If Drama wants to go, we've got to bring her right back in, haven't we?
Yeah, he's going to have to have a serious think, isn't he? I don't know who we've got on treatment bench.
I mean, Shackleton did a decent enough job when he come on, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at
a lot of people are. I mean, I'm not saying Shackleton's the answer, but a lot of people are a Shackleton fan.
No,
I'm afraid not. I don't know, and
I
don't know.
I am.
I'd have Shackleton over Ayling.
Yeah, me too.
But as I don't know if Cresswell could. I don't know if Cresswell could play it right back.
Yeah.
Or Roden. I don't know if any of them can play it right back.
You never know till you try it, do you?
No, wait. What did you think about Leaf Day? I know this is going. I don't normally like talking. I normally don't talk about opposition. What did you think of Leaf Davis's performance today?
I didn't take a great deal of notice of it, to be fair.
Because what I saw of him, we were up and down that win all day, all game.
All I saw him doing was taking corners and going down injured. I didn't see much of him.
I thought he did all right today, Leaf Davis. I do, and I said to myself, I wonder why we actually let him go, but we did.
Did he get an assist? Did he get an assist? Did he do all to impact on any goals?
Don't think so, did he?
Who were the assists from to get the Perez goal, were it?
Perez, no assist.
He come off the goalkeeper, didn't
didn't Sinistera take a shot and keeper parried it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got assist so far. It's Woutier and Noncho.
They both got assists.
Aaron got the assist for the Woutier goal. And Noncho for Sam Barham.
That were a good touch, wasn't it? That goal of Rutter's.
Well, it's Sam Byram that put the cross in. I thought it was Sinistera for Nonso's goal. Can't see it being Byram on. Well, it might have been on left hand side. Could have been.
I hope we still get Nat Phillips in. We need
Yeah.
to bring someone in. We need to bring someone in, don't we? We do.
I don't know much about him, to be fair.
I'm confident that we will have more incomings. I think the future's bright. Oh yeah, it is Inky. Yeah, it is. It's just what Molly Strat sees is concerned about his defence.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think they've been looking at defence, but I think they're going to have to start. You know, if we're going to be relying on Erling and Firpo.
See, we don't know what Firpo's going to be like in this league, do we?
No.
I mean, I shouldn't imagine he'll be up too much because he won't up too much in Premiership, but maybe Farkas got a bit of confidence in Firpo.
You see, he might put Firpo at left back and Sam Byram at right back. Because Byram is a right back.
It just depends on how long he's out for, Melly.
Yeah, I'd have Shackleton at right back.
Yeah, I think Shackleton. Look, I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he's
best at what
he didn't do his chances no harm today.
Yeah, it's best at what we've got. As I say, unless you go off field and try the likes of Charlie Creswell or Joe Roden at right back. I don't know.
I mean, Peacock says I was itching the Cody drum, but that was shocking from him.
I mean, if I were going to bang a drum, I'd be banging Charlie Taylor's again.
What, you'd go back after Charlie Taylor? Well, you go in for Charlie Taylor, not back after. You'd go in for
He's a left back, and that's it. You know, he is a left back. And then I'd move Byram over to right hand side. I think Erling's had enough chances. He keeps making the same mistakes over and over and over again.
Well, he went down. Did you see? He went down for flop, didn't he? He went down for flop, and linesman told him to get
give
up.
Give an handball. I'm fed up of seeing him do that. Just don't know. Just frustrated, and I shouldn't be.
The man is 135 quid up today.
Good.
Mally, who would you pick at right back, Cody or Ayling?
Sam Byram.
Sam Byram.
Me too.
So you won't give Cody Drama a chance at playing at his natural position as a right back?
No.
No.
Not if
I don't think Farkas will neither, you know.
Not if he's coming up with stupid headers like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it cost us a goal, didn't it? It cost us a goal.
Of course it did.
And Cody is the better right back, but I see him leaving now.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him leaving now, to be fair. Farkas says he won't blame Drama at all. It was my decision to put him there. So if someone wants to blame anyone, not Cody, it wasn't easy to come on. If someone is to blame, it's my decision.
Well, he blamed him by taking him off.
Yeah, sure. He didn't have any confidence in him, didn't he?
So, you know, he's blaming him without saying it.
His actions speak louder than words, don't they?
Absolutely. You know, pitch, quarter of an hour or so, wasn't
Yeah. I didn't see him come back out, you know, for the second half. I kept looking at the bench and I couldn't
He
see it
didn't.
drama back on that bench in that second half. I
Oh, I
could
don't
be
know
wrong,
about
but I
that.
didn't see him. I didn't see
Yeah.
him, mate. No, I didn't. I was looking and I couldn't
Right.
see him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hope
didn't-
you and family are good, mate. Hope you and family are well. Was just about to say, Mally, we go for Tyler now, and maybe Spence. Ange doesn't seem to be fussed on him. No, Jed Spence is the
It's
player they want
some
to
money in
to
it.
want off the books.
Some money in it. 20 million.
I wonder if we could loan him
Don't know, mate. Don't know.
and buy him if we get promoted, if that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
he
Buy him
just
with an
hasn't been
option.
given a chance.
Yeah, loan him with an option to buy or an
Yeah.
obligation to buy.
Farker's reaction. I was generally pleased with our offensive firepower.
Yeah.
It was a difficult place to come for us
Mhm.
to dig in, grind out a result, and score 4 times. Is really, really good.
Mm. Not saying out about his defence, is he?
Well, he said something about grinding out a result.
Mm.
Glad he said that in key excuse. Exactly my thoughts too. Taylor is a blackmailer who refused to play. Let him rot. Again, no, he were only young as well, man. He were only young when he left Leeds, wasn't he? He were only young.
Yeah.
You know, we've forgiven Nonto for not just refusing to play, but putting a transfer request. You know, and let's be honest. If Taylor comes in and does a decent enough job, and if he gets us promoted, we'll be happy.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinions on it. I don't think there's any right and wrong. It's just how different people look at it different ways.
If he's the only left back going, I won't turn him down. Let's put it that way, Mally. I won't turn him down.
The thing is, he's a good left back. He ain't just a left back. He's a good left back.
Hiya, Danny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Cine attempted 32 passes and completed 32. 100% from Cine.
Oh, good.
That's brilliant. It's a good stat, Danny. Thank you. But that is a good stat. I mean, I thought all 4 of them played well up top.
Oh, front line were brilliant.
Yeah, I agree. And Purdue, I don't know if he were genuinely hurt, but he went down an awful lot, Mally, in that first half.
He kept getting palmed off in the face, didn't he?
Yeah. Nadine on the bench for Leverkusen in their early evening match against Gladbach. Doesn't look like he's coming to Leeds despite the club's agreeing fee. Verbal is play for Gladbach.
Mm-hmm.
So was Nonso and got us a goal. Got us a goal. Come on. Who is the better choice if we can? Who is the better choice we can afford that would what to come here other than Taylor's names have been flying off the list now. I thought Nonso did well. I thought Nonso played really well. Steve, good evening, Steve. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good evening, Smiles for once. Not from Big Mally. Still concerned about that back defensive lineup, Steve. He's still concerned about those goals, what we've been conceding. Left back at Stoke is good as well, Tymans.
Yeah, it's not Tymans, but we are linked with him. I can't remember his name.
Nonso turned it around for me. He stayed. Taylor refused to play for months and made a statement. I would never play for Leeds United again. A lot of difference.
I thought it was his last game. I thought it was last game at season. It was last game at season that Taylor refused to play.
And there were no chance of us getting promoted anyway.
It wasn't months.
That's not tough. Be forgiven. I
We'll
think he's
find out
gone a
next-
long way to rectify his mistake.
Yeah, we'll find out next week at Ellen Road.
Aaron sent off from Union Berlin. I heard about that.
Blimey.
Well done to the Leeds supporters for not getting on toes back.
Yeah. I thought Ipswich fans
That's
might
why
have
I
got on
feel
his
I
back.
thought it was a good game to come into an away game. You
Yeah,
know, not
definitely.
as many Leeds fans there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he'll play against Salford. You'd like to think not. You'd like to think you'd give some of your Finch players that game, wouldn't you? You don't want to risk any more injuries 2 days before transfer window closes.
Who's he got though?
Not a lot on
Yeah.
bench.
Perkins has gone. Joseph's injured. He's only got Geltart.
Geltart, Greenwood, Giabi.
He ain't got much. But then Greenwood and Giabi are midfielders.
Yeah. I think he'll give Mesley a rest, Mally. I think he'll start Darlow or I mean, I'm surprised that I'm surprised that we only have one keeper on bench, which were good. So how many subs did we have this time? 9 subs. Sorry, we have 9 subs on bench, which maximum, which is good to see. Because we hadn't had that we didn't have that last week, did we?
No.
Farker felt today's performance was the perfect response from Lonto. Was more pleased with his work rate than his goal.
Fair enough.
Gary Monk made more of the Charlie Taylor situation than it actually was. I think that's what I've said that before now. I think there's 2 sides to that Charlie Taylor story. And I don't think Gary Monk did Charlie Taylor any favours at all. I really don't. Yes, in kit. We were playing we're playing with a new team, so we will get stronger. Felt sorry for Cody today. He was playing out of position at left back. I hope Farker plays him at right back against Salford on Tuesday. I'm heading out, Stu. Great to chat up. See you all soon. Take care, Peacock White. See you later. Take care. Gary Monk did not make Tyler's statement he did. Fair enough, Harmonie. Fair enough. Thought Shackleton was good when he came on in the second half. I agree with that, Michael. I thought Shackleton. He didn't do himself any harm anyway from saying, "Look, I'm available if you need me."
Very good.
But the problem is, though, who do you make? If you make Shackleton your right back and drop Ayling, who becomes your captain, Malik?
I would imagine Ampadu.
Yeah, I'd go with that. I mean, he seems to talk a lot, doesn't he, during games? I guess, don't forget as well, came with a captain, but he was never a big talker.
For me, your captain should be a midfielder, for me.
Yeah.
Because he can see all around the park.
You want somebody who's not frightened of giving someone like Ayling a bollocking or
you've got to you need a captain. You need a captain that's vocal. I don't know. Adam, stop juggling with that bloody mic.
Sorry, I'm back.
Lee, I see you've got the new Leeds shirt. Looks like the club did have a 4XL. Looks good on you.
Yeah, they did.
It was a good. Brilliant. Yeah. Blur. Ipswich Town fan here. After the 3rd goal was conceded, we did start to play better, and we may have deserved something out of the game.
But another 5 minutes, you'd have got it. You'd have got another goal. No danger.
I did say if you I'm watching on Leeds is watching on, and I did praise Ipswich up a few times. I said that Ipswich it's the best team we've come across this season for actually playing football. You know, it won't just lump the ball up to top. They played the right way, I thought.
It'd be interesting to see what the Ipswich fans thought of their defence today. Conceding 4 goals. You know, they know that they can score goals,
And they can also concede.
but to concede 4, I wonder what they thought about that.
Yeah, well, let's be honest, Smiley. Perot leading, scored an handful of goals in the Championship. Willie Nonto, an Italian international. Routier had best game I've seen him in a league shirt. Sinistera, we all know how good Cine is. You know, these are Premier League quality players, as Cine and Nonto, for definite. You know, remember that Ipswich have just been promoted from League One to Championship.
I know.
So, you know,
They played well.
I think so. I think, yeah. They played the most attractive football and we've played. We've played Birmingham, West Brom. Who else did we play?
Cardiff.
And Cardiff.
Yeah.
Ipswich played better than them 3 teams. Definitely. 100%. Leeds haven't kept a clean sheet since February, Mally. Mad, isn't it? I think Harmonie touched on it in the watch along. She says we're still conceding 2+ goals.
Yeah. Defence
just
is
like we did
sorting
last season in the Premier League.
Its defence is sorting badly.
Any changes further to Salford game?
There will be, but we just don't know what they are yet.
I think we'll see Darlow in net. I do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether Darlow should be as first keeper, you know.
I think he should be.
Yeah, well, I thought Darlow were brought into Leeds because he was going to be his first keeper.
Yeah.
I thought that's why we brought him in. I didn't think that we were going to be keeping Meslier. We still might not, but I thought he might have been gone, and that's why we brought Darlow in.
He might even be gone in transfer window. You never know.
It's still a week left yet, isn't there? Just under a week now. 6 days. 6 days to go. So we'll have to wait and see.
I mean, I'm not blaming Meslier for any goals, but it can't do your confidence any good if you're letting 3 goals in.
No. Blair, we did have our second choice keeper that game due to our injuries.
Right. Okay.
I think Ipswich.
But he made some decent saves though, didn't he?
Yeah. He held on to that shot from Sinistera, and we know he's got a bit of he's got a powerful shot on him. He didn't drop it; he held it.
See, Meslier spent more time parrying shots out.
Well, that's what he does, isn't it? That's all he does. I mean, he did catch. There were a corner coming in the second half where he grabbed it, but he almost dropped it then as well.
Yeah, but any half decent shots, it tends to parry him rather than catch him.
Yeah,
He seems to be more scared to catch him, I think.
He were brave getting in at that player's feet in first half. When he got down well to his feet, he wasn't frightened to get in out. But like he says, he parries too much.
Whereas Ipswich's keeper were actually catching
Catching.
them, was saving them and catching them.
Yeah. Ipswich haven't lost at home in 23 matches. That's a good record, isn't it? That's an excellent record.
Like I said to you earlier, you're talking League One.
Mm.
But they did all
You
right.
know, if they'd have been in Championship last season and they were saying they haven't lost in 23 games, then I'd say, right, very good. You know, that's a good record. But you're talking League One. It's a whole different ballgame.
How did
You know what?
get on?
We've been super negative with the defence.
Mm.
Surely, though, Mally, that winning feeling we've had today will make them more hungrier going forward. If that makes sense, it was got to do the confidence a bit of good.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You like to think so.
Yeah, you'd
Blair,
hope
you have
so. But
some players. You have some player in Leif Davis. I love him. Connor Chaplin is good as well. He's on fire. He is. I like Connor Chaplin. He was who scored their third goal, wasn't it?
Would you buy him?
No, because we don't need any attackers, Adam. We need defenders. We need. Well, I wouldn't say we need centre back. Do we need centre backs? I mean,
I don't think so.
maybe if Nat Phillips comes in, maybe a left back, a right back. Sorry, definitely a right back. And it all depends on how long Byram's going to be out. We might need to bring in a left back.
Mm-hmm.
I would change the keeper. Yeah, I'd like to see what Darlow or of course. I'd go with Darlow as win the keeper and bring Clarkson as well on bench. I'd give Wesley 8 night off. Ipswich are the best team we've played so far, and we beat them. So let's celebrate a good win. Yeah, I agree with that, Inky. I agree with that. They are the best team we've played so far. Connor Chaplin was League One's top goal scorer last season with 26 goals.
Wow.
100% Inky, spot on comment. I agree. I do. If I'm correct, Ipswich hasn't been beaten at home, so the results are good. Yeah. What do we do with Lord Bamford?
Sell.
Leave him where he is.
I don't think we can sell him. I really don't. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to come in for him, I'm afraid. Do you know what I mean, Mally? I don't think no one's going to come in for him. I think it's one of them.
It'll all depend on what happens with Nonto and Sinistera and Somerville. If them three go, then you've got to play him, haven't you?
Yeah. I agree. I agree with that. Leeds were strongly linked with Connor Chaplin last time they were in the Championship when he was at Barnsley.
I don't know, Matt.
Look, I don't think we need any more attacking players. We don't need any more attack-minded players. Definitely not. Lee, what did you think about result, Lee? What did you think about it?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about the goals we conceded, Lee? Is it a worry to you, or is it a worry? Or are you all right with it because we're scoring more at other end?
I think about right. It's very more end.
But we aren't always going to be able to score 4 goals, are we?
No.
I respect your opinion. I do, Lee. It's a win, innit? A win's a win at the end of the day. We don't win many games. Well, we haven't won many games this year, have we?
It's 3 points, isn't it?
So it's 3 points.
Yeah.
Put us up a few places in the table.
And roll
It's
on
all
next
good.
game.
That's it, innit? MOT 3 in the bag. Exactly, Gary. Exactly, mate. Keep Bamford as a backup striker in case Perot gets injured.
Mm-hmm.
No. But Bamford's not as good as that, is he?
Mamani, I would happily sell Greenwood.
Yeah,
I don't know what Greenwood is. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a midfielder or a striker. I don't know.
I think he's a midfielder. I think he's maybe a number 10.
Keep Mumford, he can always come off the bench. Anything over 10 million, and I let Greenwood go. I don't think we'll get 10 million for him, Harmonie.
No, I don't.
I really don't. I think you'd be lucky to get 6. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good evening, everyone watching. Hope you're all well and have had a great day. Have liked as normal. Are you having a party tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Look, it's 3 points, boys. It's massive. It's a massive 3 points.
How did Adam Porsche went on?
Until you intervened. What's that, guy? What's that, Malik?
I wonder how Forshaw went on at Norwich.
Well, he's going to have a look now for us. Not only that, the confidence the players will get from this win. I agree, Frankie. I think it will be confidence the players will get. But it's the strikers are going to know that they've done their job tonight. The defenders are going to have to stand in front of that bathroom mirror, whatever they've got, and take a long hard look at themselves and say, did I actually give my bets today? Did I do myself justice today? What were Norwich scorely?
4-0, but Forshaw didn't play.
Didn't play.
Didn't play.
No.
Right, fair enough.
I've got a question I'd like to ask.
Go on, then.
Do you think you'd put Firpo on the bench in the cup just in case if any of the strikers get injured?
He's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he were injured. If he were fit, I would.
I mean, I'm talking about Pero. Would you put him on the bench just in case if we get any strikers?
Oh, Pero.
You said Firpo.
I mean, sorry, I've changed my mind. Sorry.
I won't have Firpo as a striker.
Unless you change
I wouldn't risk Pero for Salford game. I wouldn't want to take that risk.
There you go, Firpo. You've got a new position.
Got Firpo and Pero. I think there's going to be a lot difference in quality though from them both, Adam. If I'm honest. But no, would you risk Pero, Malik? I won't.
No, I wouldn't.
No, neither would I.
Don't forget after Salford we've got Sheffield Wednesday, which is a Yorkshire derby, and we all know how physical that's going to be.
Oh, that's going to be physical.
How is it?
I bet they'll be all tipsy and having a fight.
Harmonie is even sponsored by Bet355. You can buy half a dozen with your winnings today. It could attract more new players. I think. Going back to that question there, I think Daniel Farke's the attraction at this moment in time at Leeds.
Well, they're saying that he's been his best signing, aren't they?
Yeah. Not everyone, not even I have a new shirt yet. Rob, hope you're doing well, mate. Message to Stu. With regards to the Fantasy League, please drop Madison to the bench every week. He scored and was man of the match by a country mile. Yeah, thank you very much, Rob. You're supposed to be one of my friends, right? You're the one with the insight in Spurs. You let me believe that Madison were injured, so I dropped him, and you knew that he was playing. Friends like but how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well.
He dropped you right there, didn't he?
He did. He did. He let me do it and all. He watched me do it. Spent half an hour deciding what to do. And then
He dro-
Churchill sat and didn't tell me. He said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. He's available. Nope, he let me carry on doing it.
he dropped you like a kipper, didn't he? You wait till
How
you
are
see
you,
him.
Rob? Hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're doing well. Gary says it'll laugh out loud. Don't change your winning team unless players are injured. Simples. Yeah, but it's EFL Cup, Ian. You know, we've got bigger fish to fry this season, I think, anyway. It's nice to have a good cup run, don't get me wrong. But to injury one of his first team players who we've just bought. I won't want to risk it, mate. I won't even risk Sinister or Nonto either.
Yeah,
I am my way, but I don't know who can play in for him.
You most likely play Joffrey up front against Salford.
Next time I'll rig it off out loud. And don't forget, Leeds are going to be everyone's cup final. That's very true. They seem to up the game by 10%, don't they? But look, yeah, I mean, I will go to bed thinking that we've won. I've actually seen Leeds United win a game, but I will also think that we conceded 2 daft goals as well. We conceded two daft goals. What could have been, could have been easily, corrected, but we just didn't do it. I won't take away from Chaplin's goal, their third goal, because there were nothing we could do about that. It were a good shot. It were a good strike, that. But I will say that we could have easily avoided them 2 goals. I mean, Drama could have just tapped it out for a throw-in, Mally. He went near at touchline and he walked to Mesley.
Exactly. And it wouldn't die in seconds.
I don't get it.
And
it's always Leeds.
Same in second half. We wouldn't die in seconds. And again, we'll let them score.
I switched out Udogley for Saliba on the train home. Shoe, don't be too disheartened. I had Madders, so yeah. I'm glad I had Udogley though, but unfortunately Madders scored, didn't he? So he will have got more points. Malik, have you got what you want to say before we start wrapping this show up, mate?
No, I think we've said it all, mate.
Yeah.
I think we've discussed it all, haven't we?
Farker's going to have to do some serious head scratching on his defence.
What do I do here with my bloody defence?
Well, it sounded like he was doing it. He was doing it at half time when he took him off. From the minute he took him off.
I think he's got a big decision to make on Ayling, for me. Ward-Prowse got a goal.
Oh.
Ward-Prowse, I told you to get on Ward-Prowse. He's going to do well as Ward-Prowse this season. Put our best team on the bench and play them if needed. That's a good point. Yeah, stick all the best players on bench. I agree.
Yeah.
West Ham are 1-0 up. Cheers, Harmonie, and cheers, Gary.
West Ham 1-0.
I know.
Michael Brown, please, Everton and Bournemouth lost today. Both clubs have been undermining Leeds. Well, yeah, I mean, Everton are poor, aren't they? They're absolutely. Everton shouldn't be in Premier League. It's as simple as that. They're awful.
I think they're going to get relegated.
You were talking about. Did you say Sheffield Wednesday is next home game?
Yeah.
Next home game after Salford, yeah.
They're at bottom. Sheffield Wednesday.
They haven't got a point. They haven't got a point yet.
No.
Sheffield Wednesday.
They're on 0 points.
Yeah,
To be fair, we didn't have a win until today, did we?
Sheffield's lost.
Yeah, but we had 2 points on board.
What was the score, guys, for Sheffield Wednesday game?
We lost 2-1 against Cardiff.
0-2. 2-1. They were 1-0 up and Cardiff come back and beat them 2-1.
neither of them teams. Cardiff didn't give me any worries about going forward. But yeah,
They went-
so look,
they went-
maybe
they went-
maybe
they went-
Sheffield went to be out the same team.
They went
as
2-0
someone's
up.
were.
They went 2-0 up against us.
Which we didn't expect them to.
That's a good point, Malik. You see, this is it, innit? We forget about how poor we are defensively.
Exactly.
Missed a trick there, James, with James Ward-Prowse. You did. Stu's lucky West Ham PJ's strike again. Thanks, Harmonie. I keep telling you, if I could find some, I'd put them on and send you a picture of Harmonie. I really would. Who do you play next in the Championship? Do you know? Yeah, it's Sheffield Wednesday at home at Ellen Road, Frankie. Where are we in the league? Haven't looked. We're 12th. Is it 12th?
12th, yeah.
12th. So we've climbed up some places, haven't we? With that win.
There's two teams below us that they've got games in hand over us.
I think Sunderland are struggling as well, aren't they?
Right, can I just get a quick football score off the league before we go? Lee, how did Bradford City do? I know Huddersfield we're losing 2-0.
Bradford City won 1-0.
Brilliant.
Huddersfield Town lost 4-0. It's Norwich.
So Norwich are new leaders then, aren't they? Clearly. Yeah. Norwich are the top of Championship. They've got a good side.
Ipswich have dropped from 1st to 6th.
Yep.
With today's result.
One result can make you drop 5 places. It's how crazy this league is. That will be a close game. That will be a close game. 4-0 to Leeds. Rob says, breaking news, I made a massive mistake. I went from 4 in midfield, dropped Madders, to go 4-3-3. Oh dear. Also, you dropped Madders to bench. Ha!
You plonker, Rodney.
That's what you get, Rob, for not looking after your dear old Uncle Stu. That's what you get for that, mate.
Poor old Uncle Stu, I'd say.
That's going to feel a lot better. Leicester 4 wins out of 4, running away with the league. Do you think it's too soon to say that, Michael? I know it looks like they're running away with league, but do you think it's too soon to say that?
Definitely.
It's only 4 games. We've only played 3 games, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels more when you Leeds.
This is his 4th week, isn't it? This is 4th game.
Hey, Lee's laughing here.
Do you know, it's been one of them days today. It's been one of them days.
Oh, I hope.
I'm glad my head's back in it. Anyway, I've needed it. I needed to do this because I were enjoying time away with granddaughter too much, if that makes any sense. But yeah, look, Adam, have you got what you want to say before we start wrapping up?
No, just keep them goals coming. That's all I want to say.
Keep them goals.
I'll
stop conceding so many.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Lee? You got what you want to say?
No.
No, and let's just make sure there's no more comments. A couple of fullbacks, and I think we will be great. We will do great. I've been spending too much time online with Stu. You have, haven't you, mate? Yeah. Everywhere I go, you won't believe that you find Rob on a Spurs YouTube channel. Would you be a Spurs fan at all? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, look, guys, we are going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching this edition at Disabled Team. Much appreciated for your support as always. Great to see different fans in as well. That's been good. That has been good. It's always good to get opposition fans in as well. It's all friendly on this channel. It always will be, and that's how it's going to be.
Have you ever had a Millwall fan in before?
I'm actually, yeah, I draw the line somewhere, mate. I tell you,
You
draw the
might
line
kick him.
somewhere.
You might kick him.
I'm as friendly as this friendly come, but I draw the line with Millwall. I do.
Me and all. If I see anyone doing that to my granddad's car, I'd tell them to go away.
Every time I turn on the telly, Stuart's there. I know I get about, Michael. Inky. I get about, Inky, mate. I do. Take care of. Yeah, Harmonie, thank you very much, my lovely. And I'm glad that you had a good day with your winnings today, love. And I'm really glad. Well, look, guys, thank you very much, Molly, for joining us, and Adam as
I want to
always.
know when Harmonie's court case is up. This bloody betting written thing.
Well, she asked Ivan for a few tips.
That's what I mean. I'll be there on front row when the court case is in.
Me too.
We had Steve, who was a Millwall fan, lovely chap. Steve. Is that Steve? Are you a Millwall fan, Steve?
Oh my God!
No, it can't be. Or does she mean another Steve?
No way, man.
Must be another one.
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
And Lee's looking good in his new shirt. Yeah, he's a lot happier now, Matt. He's a lot happier, Bandy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you and family are good. Really do. Hope your family are good. Right, well, look, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the Sable Team. There's only one thing left to say. It's a goodbye from me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
Take care, everybody. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.